As Airsoft creators, the way we make content is changing faster than ever. From coming up with video ideas, to making script, and to editing gameplay. And now, how we make our thumbnails has completely changed. And the best part, it's free. Yes, free. You've got to see it for yourself. It's called Nano Banana, and it's from Google. And today, I'm going to show you how I use it to make my thumbnails completely cinematic and stand out. Let's get into it. So the first step is heading into Google AI Studio and clicking on the banana there at the bottom that says image. That's where everything happens. Now, this isn't normally something I would talk about as an Airsoft content creator, but because we all have to make thumbnails on our content, I figured this would be a good way to get the word out and make it easier for us to produce eye-catching thumbnails. I will say, one thing I've noticed, Nano Banana keeps the same aspect ratio, so if you upload a 16:9 thumbnail for a long form, it stays that way, and if you use a 9:16 shorts, it stays vertical. So it's perfect for creators like us who post both. So the first thing it'll ask you is to describe your image. If you have a picture that you want to change, you can put a picture. That's what I did. So I added a picture of my face, and I said in the prompt, generate an image of this guy, me, aiming an airsoft gun inside a CQB arena. Add neon lights in the background and make it cinematic and moody. Check this out. In just a few seconds, I went from a plain screenshot to a cinematic thumbnail that looked and staged a full photo shoot in a CQB arena. This was a game changer for me. Nano Banana also lets you refine your thumbnails by layering simple instructions. After the first shot, I asked it to make several stylistic changes. In my prompt, I put change my shirt to tactical camo, make the tracer unit on my airsoft gun glow green, remove the background players completely, make the background look like a foggy forest at night. And here's what Nano Banana delivered. So there it is with my outfit changes. So after I noticed the neon lights on the trees were distracting, I simply told Nano Banana to remove them one by one in the prompt box. All I put in there was remove the lights on the trees. It responded with an updated image, and I refined it again to remove the other light on the right side that's on the tree. And a moment later, the glowing light bars were gone, leaving a clean, moody forest with only the green tracer standing out. So there it is, all finished up in my camo with the green tracer glow showing, cinematic woods, fog, everything's perfect. So you can see I started here with my screenshot of my head, turned it into CQB, all black. That's how it generated it to begin with. And then all I did was prompt it to change into tactical camo, put a tracer unit on, and it turned it into that. And you know I didn't like the lights, so I told it to take the lights away. It took one light away, so all I did was prompt it to take the other light off, and that was the finished product right there. I love it. Turned out amazing. This tool is so powerful for us. And as Airsoft creators, these details are huge. Background too distracting? Remove it. Gear color doesn't pop? Change it. Want to make a tracer fire more dramatic? Add the glow, all with just a few words. So let's move on to the next one. So for the prompt here, I generated an image of this player holding an airsoft pistol, crouched behind cover in woods, add cinematic sunlight coming through the trees, and make the loadout look weathered and worn. Nano Banana transformed this scene into this image golden cinematic moment. Turned out amazing. Better than I thought it would. So this first result still had a small circle overlay from my screen recording. So fixing that was easy as just telling Nano Banana, take out the circle in the middle of the screen. And there you have it. The circle was taken out and totally done and finished up. Just that quick. Then I thought it'd be cool if I branded my thumbnail by adding my channel name directly into the environment. So in the prompt, I said, add in text Ops&giggles in the background with big bold text. And there it is, all finished up. Now, obviously you could do some more experimenting, but I'm just stopping right here. So for the final example here is the actual thumbnail to this video that you guys clicked on. I'll show you how I made this thumbnail. I basically took a picture of me and then my two thumbnails that I just made in the two previous examples. And the prompt is, take this picture of me and place me in a cinematic bright room. Have me dressed in airsoft gear with my arms crossed and my legs spread apart a little bit. Standing facing the camera. Have those two pictures on the right on the wall directly behind me. Make sure I'm not blocking the pictures and make sure they're very noticeable. As you can see, the results turned out amazing, just like I wanted. So because this tool is literally called Nano Banana, and this was going to be a video on Nano Banana, I couldn't resist asking and prompting Nano Banana to cover the floor in bananas. So with one prompt, it flooded the whole room knee-high. Well, I asked for knee-high, but it gave me ankle-high. Fruit without blocking any of the artwork behind me. And there it is, covered the whole entire floor with bananas. I loved how that turned out. That is perfect. So finally, to drive the joke home, I had Nano Banana make it look like bananas were raining down from above, and I prompted and said, have it look like it's raining bananas. Perfect. Right here is the thumbnail that I used for this video, and this is how I made it. Turned out perfect. So that's how I've been using Nano Banana to make my thumbnails cinematic, stand out, and more realistic than ever. More clickable, and honestly easier to create. This tool has saved me hours and lets me focus on the fun stuff. From shooting airsoft, filming content, coming up with ideas to make you guys want to watch my videos longer, and making videos that actually you guys want to watch. So thanks for watching. Ops and Giggles out.